He expects you still to know what you knew from Anatomy 1 about all the different parts of the bones. He doesn't tend to tag most of them, but just FYI, he could ask you some random part of something. But what he does like to do is throw like both of these out, ask you A and B. So A, B, which one is a horse? A, and how do you know?
It has a third
trochanter. Okay, so that's pretty much probably going to be a question. He also likes to throw these out, A and B. Which one's a horse? B. How do we know? Okay, good job. All right, so really quick, I'm just going to go over the basics of the hoof really quick. So what is this portion? The sole. Okay, what is this portion? This whole section right here. What's on the front of your feet? Toe. So this is the toe. What are the sides?
The heel?
The quarter. This is the heel, the bulb of the heel. Okay? Now, what is this structure right here?
Frog.
The frog. Okay. What is this central part of it? The sulcus of the frog. What are these? On the side. Starts with P. Peritoneal grooves. And this one actually, you can see them. What is this little raised edge right here on the side? Bars.
Bar?
The bars of the frog.
How do you spell it?
Probably just right bar. Bar. B-A-R.
Oh, okay.
And what are these little corners right here? Not at all?
Not at all.
Oh, we went over this the other week, but why can't I think of this? The angle. Yes, the angle of the soles. Don't mind me. And what is the outside, of course, is the hoof wall. Where does the hoof wall meets the sole? What is that? Does anyone know? The white line. You can see it a little better on some than others if it's trimmed properly, but where those two meet. And where the two come together, do you know what those two things that come together right there? So it's the two sets of lamina. You have the sensitive and the insensitive lamina. So your insensitive lamina is right here on the hoof wall. If you took the hoof off, it'd be over here. And your sensitive lamina is on the coffin bone. Okay? And so when you get laminitis, those become inflamed and they start to separate. And so when that starts to separate, stuff can get in there and cause more inflammation. And also the coffin bone will start to rotate downward and can come out of the sole. If that happens, you have a dead horse. You've got to euthanize it. But that's the basics. We'll review that again next week after y'all have gone over it. So joints really quick. Thank you. Thank you. That's so cute. Oh, I forgot about this. What is this? So it's the sulcus, but what is it called on the inside? Do you know? What does it look like? A ridge. So it's the ridge of the frog. Or the spine, sorry. She's right. These are the ridges. The peritoneal grooves on the inside are the ridges. This is the spine. And you can see it's green. He's colored it and tagged it before.
Question, the sensitive and insensitive lamina, where they meet, is that the white line?
Yes.
Okay.
So they meet and then
They form like there's like an amorphous material that kind of like secrete
and it
like,
fills
you
in the
kinda
holes.
see the
and
gap
stuff
of it,
like
and
that.
that's the right line.
Okay. Yeah. He'll explain it.
Has he brought out the book yet?
He explains it really well when he goes over it. And I'll go over it a little better next week when we have more time. But, so he wants you to know multiple names for all the joints. Okay? So first of all, what is this joint? Shoulder. Scapular.
Yeah, I think that sounds like
Yeah, I don't. One of the two. Look at it, or you can just call it the humeral. Okay. What is this? Which one? So the cubital or
Elbow.
yeah. I don't know if he'll take elbow. Or anything else? No. That's it. Cubital
Cubital
elbow.
elbow.
Okay. What is this? The carpus, or
Knee.
the colloquial term's knee. He doesn't like it because technically it's a wrist.
So wrist would be the other one.
Yeah. Well, if he tells you you can write the colloquial term, then you would write knee. I wouldn't write wrist, but
Okay.
technically it's equivalent to your wrist. You understand what I'm saying? But it looks like a knee when it moves, so that's why the colloquial term is a knee. Okay, what is this? The fetlock or metacarpal phalangeal. What is this one?
Pastern.
Yes, the pastern or the proximal interphalangeal. And then this bottom one? Yes. Okay, so make sure you know multiple names. Know the bones. So, what's up top?
Radius. Maybe no.
So this is metacarpal 3, or the cannon bone. Okay, what are these on the side?
Split
Split
bones.
bones. And which side's lateral, which side's medial? So that's lateral, this is medial, so metacarpal 4 and 2. Or split bones, however he wants. What are these?
Proximal sesamoid.
Proximal sesamoids. What is this? The long pastern or proximal phalanx. Do not write P1, P2, P3. Do not write it. He will fail you. Last term he told them that he would take it, but I don't trust him, so don't write it. What is this?
Short.
So middle phalanx or the short pastern. What is this? This one has 3 names. Coffin bone, pedal bone, distal phalanx. And you know the stuff on here too. What is this one?
Navicular.
Navicular, and he loves to tag this structure. Okay? So you had your cannon bone, long pastern, short pastern, coffin, navicular, just the proximal sesamoid. What is this? Digital cushion. That's close. There's also a coronary cushion right here. It's kind of hard to see on this. He also has like a little teeny like miniature pony hoof that looks exactly like this that he likes to tag stuff on too, even though it's tiny. You can see this that's colored so much and looks like it's had pins in it. It goes from the navicular bone to the coffin bone. What is that? Distal sesamoidian impar ligament. Okay, and he likes to tag that on the little pony. FYI. Okay, and then know your muscles. So what comes down and attaches to P3?
Common or long.
The common or long digital extensor. And then this one's kind of messed up, but then you also have your SDF and your DDF coming down. Okay?
He asked us like the common or the long on that. Would he tell us like we're looking at a forefoot in that case? Or
You
would we
can't
just put
tell
both?
on this.
Yeah, but would he have to tell you if he wanted one of those? Or
Yeah.
put both of
Or
them?
he might ask you what it attaches to. What is it attached to?
Extensor
The
process.
extensor process. Okay. Other than that on here, that's most of it. Like I said, we'll do hoof and this again. So joints here, what is the joint that would be right here? Hip or coxal joint. What is this? Stifle or genile. What is this? The hop or? Tarsus. And then it's the same down here as before. So what's this bone? Femur. Patella. Tibia. And there should be a little fibula somewhere, but it's gone. Know your tarsal bones and your carpal bones. We went over those the other week, but we don't have the time at the moment. What is this? Metatarsal. Make sure you pay attention. And he also has 2 cannon bones, one from the front, one from the back. And he can lay them, and they're cut like in the middle. And he'll lay them out and ask you which one's which. So, I don't know where the hell they went. So I can't show them to you. I have pictures that I'll post. But the metacarpal is more of a D shape. The metatarsal is more of an O shape. Okay, so this is more rounded, this is kind of like oval almost. But I'll post the picture and you can remember the letters, so, because they're already labeled. And she's gonna do the wet structure really quick.